So, welcome back to the Altars. I believe it's part 11. I don't know why I always forget the parts. Yes, it's mad annoying. But probably have to start that all over again. This game takes a while to run. Day 35. Welcome back to the Altars, y'all. So the rebellion ended. Um, as we recall from last base, I was able to move the base, but I had to delete a whole bunch of stuff. So I'll show you my base overview. As you can see, my base is lacking severely. So they probably argue me because I don't have a cheap kitchen or something. Watch.
Man, I'm telling you, we need.
Now we need music.
Hey,
Oh,
what's going on? What are you arguing about? We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views. We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Rotten is good. Grunge is good. You might not
that
have
dude is
noticed, but I
tweaking.
was trying to
He
make a
is on
point.
one right now.
If you really have to listen to music now, pick
Man,
something we
I
can
shouldn't have given it
focus
to
to
Kills.
and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table? Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient. That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz. Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear.
What should I say, y'all? This is a tough one. Let's get a rave started. Hey, we almost died last time, so let's turn on. Let's chill, something upbeat and calm. Let's turn the volume. Let's turn the volume. Let's get a
Let's get a rave started. Unbelievable. Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle? Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind. The very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation. Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic. And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college. Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. Some good tunes we played too. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar. He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds. That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
crap. I don't remember what he said. So I'm gonna just go with that.
Down came the rain and washed the fucker out. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
I know it.
I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages. Really? Oh, I never gave up jamming with the Freckles. Well, not until the accident. Luckily, we're not here to perform music. You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it? Man, I'm telling
Anyway, this dude wants me to build a guitar. Okay. Luckily, that did not. Well, we got a phone call. Hallelujah. I hope it's not Lucas. Lucas is mad annoying to me, man. It just.
Hello?
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have good news. I managed to get your rescue team airborne.
Glad to hear it. I made progress too.
Well done. And how is your cargo?
My altars? They're doing fine.
I was asking about Rapidium.
Oh. It's safe.
It's interesting they were the first thing that came to your mind. Very telling. Have you created many?
You know, I figured it was about the Rapidium, but I wanted to throw him off there. Why so curious?
Why so curious?
You think it's none of my business?
Yes.
It will be, sooner or later. You should know I've been busy too. Testing the waters, as they say, about the possible fate of your potential crew after you come back.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice. It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
They kind of throwing shade at the gaming industry right there. And whose interests are you purchasing? Wait a second. Don't you work for them? My altars are their interests?
I don't get it. My altars are in the interest of the corporation. I had to make them to bring back Rapidium, right?
Yes, but they're also a liability. Imagine an uncontrolled leak to the public. Moral outrage on socials, competition taking over the narrative. Heads would have to fall, Rapidium or not. No, we don't want them to panic.
Wait a second. Don't you work for them?
I work with them, Jan. Does it mean I can't have dreams of my own?
Dreams? What dreams?
Would you laugh if I told you I believe we can change the face of the world? Depleting resources, insufficient food production, they're just symptoms. We could get to the cause.
We? Let me go we.
Yes. It's impossible without you, Jan. You have the insight now. You have experienced the truth about life. Because what is it really? Nothing but a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
And you think this is it?
Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
I'm not
this
really
conversation's
sure
taking
I
longer
want
than
to
I want.
sacrifice. usually comes with a promissory note.
I don't need to emotionally blackmail you, Jan. You already owe me enough.
Oh, please. So you dug up some old research for me.
I didn't just dig it up. It was my research. Before they put me behind a desk, I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
You're responsible for all this. The mind records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
What did you want to achieve?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry. Not now. Not on this connection. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea. If you know what I mean.
Okay. I get it.
So it's just between me and you. And I have to warn you, it may get harder for you.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Take care, Jan. It's going well. Just keep it up, and you'll be proud of yourself.
Okay there, Buckle. That conversation took way longer than I wanted it to. It was just a bunch of nonsense. I look forward to getting to the next area.
I have some comments about your mining technique. My... what? You're fast, but I think you could be even faster if you change the interval ratio to...
Hopefully I can get this miner off the pills. Gather.
Okay,
He's twacked.
I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves. For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote? Huh. People liked our lyrics, but yeah, I guess they didn't age well. But we had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience. And by audience, you mean? Us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan? I don't know. I was never much of a writer, so I guess that means none of us are. Oh, come on. We can do it together. Share our experiences. Just pour our hearts into those lyrics. What exactly would you write about? Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us. And I could sing something about things we really want to get back. From the bottom of my heart, you know? Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac? What about me? What's your subject of choice? You're not gonna leave me alone, are you? Nope. We're in this together. Fine. Give me the shortest part. And what'll you sing about? Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity. Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about? I could sing about all the things we've been through. Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind. How about, I made choices that were not always right. Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together, we can win this fight. All right, looks like we've got it. Oh, sweet. Let's just get this over with. Okay, here goes. Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around. Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance to
Bars.
on the path I left behind, I made choices that were not always right, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today, oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we could hide tonight.
That was actually amazing. That was good.
Did we stop again? Are we there already? The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system. My what? We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious. Curious? In what way? I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them. Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk. Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan?
Hey, Act 2. Let's get it. Oh, man. This is probably when I have to build the next Ultra. I gotta see how many beds in one door. Research. Let me see if I still have. I have no resources, so I gotta go outside probably. I figured that this was gonna come back and bite me. this is where we came from. It says. But it's saying that I can go this way. But I'm not seeing. That's not a good idea. Okay, I see a path right there.
What is this? A new anomaly?
What in the heck? Does that move time? Yeah, I don't want to deal with that just yet. That's probably the only way I can go.
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here. We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Okay. Let me. There's rubidium up there. Oh, come. Please don't tell me that. Oh, man. There's the path there. I gotta find metals like ASAP. But when I build. That's another anomaly. I didn't even see what that is. That was. I mean, because I clicked that thing quick.
Whoa. This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
This is just enriched metals. Alright. Oh. Ooh, that was close. I need to get out of here. Gotta find metals like ASAP. I need those. That's a good sign. Do I want to go up here? Yeah, it looks like it's on the way. What is this? Organics. Come on. It's too early in the morning. You see that? I see metals over there. I'm gonna go that way because I need metals like fuck. Storage. I'm almost out of storage space too, so that's phenomenal. I don't need any minerals right now. But I do need this bit of already.
Can you check if we still got some storage space?
Alright. I'll build that. Oh, no. That takes away my metal. Need metals. I have 24 pound components. but I only have one mining outpost. I'm gonna build that. Assignments. No workshop. Down to before. In terms of storage, I'm going to delete like 45, just so I can have more space. What I need right now is more metals. That doesn't allow me right there. That's great. About a storage space again. Let me see if I can put a mining post out here. Goodness. Look at this. I gotta explore as much as I can these early days so I don't have to come down to a crunch like last time. And that's a lot of work. I thought I'd find metals by now, but I found organics. What I really want is metals. And I'm out of power. I deal with these anomalies. I don't know how much I'm supposed to get past these. There's a rock there. Got me. Okay. At least I'm back at the base. Wait. That's a minerals. That's some organics. So I'm gonna go build. Hopefully I can build up my stuff back. Let me see what I can build right now. Build. I can build everything. So first things first. I need that storage. But where would I put it though? Is the question. So in the meantime, I think I'm gonna do. What is going on in my base here? Why did I think that I had more base space? Let me see what I'm at now. 763. I need one. Sure. And a radiation filter. Alright, so I'm gonna go back outside. I gotta find metals like ASAP. Usually metals are the easiest to find, but this time it's like, I don't know why it's so different. Oh, I remember this way. But the time gets. Oh, so you can run past it. These be battles up here. I just didn't do one out. There's organics everywhere. Oh, I don't need organics. And of course there's another. Man. Is that chasing me? Wow, that's a bad way to end the day.
Am I needed there?
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
I do know. Thank you very much. Running up a list. Let's have one drug average. The miner is heavily injured. Hey, we just started. It was already tweaking. Alright. My problem is solved if I can find something else. There's a way I can go up here. Let me go up here. See. No, that's called safe. The thing I don't want to be in a crunch again. Like trying to figure it out. I sure hope this is worth it. Not wasting my money. Gotta be kidding me. So my ship is over there. But what I see, very, very nice. I need those. What's that?
Jan, we're running out of storage space, you know?
Yeah. I know we need a new firmware. Can I go up here? Oh, no, what's that storage space? So that's great. Firmware band. Production. Drill cafe, radiation filter, radiation filter. Alright. I'm gonna turn on crunch hours because I need that. Has no arm. No freaking way. He lost his armor again? I can't find just regular metals. I don't know why the game is punishing me like that. Oh no freaking way. Okay, let me see that. Energy wall, well connection between building and pump. Just great. Wait, man. Gotta go back to the ship. Man, this is just the beginning, and this area already sucks. Hopefully I have enough to build an infirmary. Lost arm for some reason. I swear, man, this game. I don't have enough. Because I don't have enough mirrors. It's not one thing, it's the other.
Can't get rid of you. What the fuck? Did you really chop your arm off on purpose? Yeah. No accident this time. But why? Because you wouldn't help me? So, I had to take care of it. It wasn't just in my head. It was real. Real pain.
It wasn't your head. You were addicted to those pills.
What happened in the kitchen? You look pale. Mild food poisoning, that's all? The fridge may be malfunctioning. Oh, I'm so sorry. You must feel terrible. Don't get soft on me. I'd much prefer it if you stopped neglecting your responsibilities.
I might neglect my responsibilities.
You again.
A lot of storage as well, so let's just wait.
To the Saber evacuation center.
Yeah, I think I'm calling it a video.